Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Azul Summer Pavilion. So I've set the game up for 2 players to have a quick playthrough so you can get a feel for how the game actually plays. If you've watched my Gamesplanation, you'll have a feel for the rules. The only things to be aware of is this is set up as a 2-player game, which means there are 5 of these round bits set out. If it was a 3-player game, there would be 7. If there was a 4-player game, it would be 9. So let's get straight into it. So white will be the first player. Purple is the wild color at the moment. Okay. White is going to take those 2 blues. Black will go for the 2 reds. White will go for a green, which also gets him that wild. Black is very aware if he goes for one of these tiles and white then goes to the other tile, he's going to have to take that which is negative points. There is already a wild in there, which means he's going to have to take at least 2 negative points. If he waits any longer, he's probably going to have to take more negative points. So he might, just for the moment, take that. So he had to take the wild that was in the middle, and he's now lost 2 points. But he will get to pick things first. Okay, back over to white. We'll take that one. Back over to black. Black thinks it might be worth his while to grab the 3 orange. White is going to grab the 1 red. Black will grab the 1 blue, which pushes them all in. White will grab the 4 yellow. And that leaves black to grab the last 2 green. Okay. Black has the first player marker, so he'll be going first. This is the wild color, so what he could do is take the 1 with that, or he could use it with others. He's not sure what he wants to do, so he'll sit back on that one for the moment. Thinks to start with, might grab the 3 on the orange, so that puts the other 2 orange back into the box. White also has just the 1 wild, and he's going to just jump straight in and go there. Nothing goes back in the box. Of course, it is only number 1 that he's covered. This guy's going to go 1 on the red, which throws none back. Now, I should have been taking points at the moment. It's very easy to work out where the points are. I always forget this step. With the points, it's a little bit ambiguous in the rules whether you should be gaining points at the end or gaining as you go. In the games I've played, I've found that getting points as you're putting them down is the best way to go because you very quickly forget what's going on. So 1 point there, 1 point there for black, and white has 1 point at the moment. Over to white. White is going to spend the 1 green. Let's put it in there, gets him 1 point. Back to black, who will spend 2 reds to go in there, which gets him 2 points, so it's a point for the one he's placed plus 1 for the neighbor. This player will take the 1 for the red. Now this player thinks he might actually hang on to the 4 others just to see what's going to happen in the next round. Come back to this player. Will install them, so he's going to claim that 1 for 3 blue. Gets him 1 more point, and he'll claim that 1 for the 4 yellow, which also gets him 1 more point. He set the game, so move this across 1 and put out 4 more tiles onto each spot. Anyone who's got these left in their corners will bring them all off, and that will become part of what is being collected in this round. Of course, this player had the first player marker last turn. He will go first. Green is now the wild color. He's going to grab these 2 and the green, which pushes that purple back into the center. He's going to grab these 2 and the green, which pushes the orange into the center. This player is going to grab those 2 and the green wild, push that one into the center. This player will go for the orange, push that one into the center. This player will take the 2 red, pushing those guys in the center. So now to this player, he's going to have to take that marker. There's no wilds in the middle, which makes it a little bit easier for him. He really wants the orange, but he's going to lose 2 points if he takes that orange. So he might take the purple, which will lose him 1 point. This player will go for the blue, and add that to his stack. This player will go for the orange. This player will go for the red, and that player will take the yellow. Okay, this player gets to place first. He has 1 wild. He can't put that in the middle because the 1 is already covered, so he's going to have to use it as a wild or put it to the side for next time. Okay, he will start with just using the 1 purple, which is just 1 point. This player, put that one in there first. Just the 4 blue. Back over to this player, who will put that in there, and the 2 other yellows go back. That's 2 points for white. Back over to black. He's going to put a blue one in here, using one of the wilds. That gets him 2 points. What that also does is, because he's surrounded one of these, he gets to take 2 of the tiles from up there. And he needs to think now. So the way he's going to put the 3 on the red. If he takes those 2 blue, that'll allow him to cover this one up. And that's actually what he might do. He'll take the 2 blue, coming back to this player to put that one into the 2 spot to use 2 of the orange. That gets him 1 point. Back over here, he's putting that there. That gets him 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Back over here, he's going to put this one in here, which will get him 2 more points. So 1 for the point down and the 1 for the joining one. This player will put that in there, which will get him 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. This player will use the wild with those 2. So you put the orange in there for 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. He still hasn't managed to surround anything yet. Okay, and this player, a purple in on number 4. Which is just there. For 1 more point. And then we reset that back in the middle. This pushes a long one, so orange is now wild. And then we refill the middle 2 spots with the ones that were just taken. Okay, I think you've got a feel for how the game plays. I will leave it there. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplaned, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.